Can we talk about the strong Black woman to depression to shame spiral? I was listening to a podcast, Crystal's Couch, I think it was like 2 weeks ago, and they were talking about the myth of the strong Black woman and how those standards holds you captive, right? And I really identified with that because for most of my life, I had aspired to be the strong Black woman. I had aspired to be the person who was independent, who helps everyone else but did not need help herself. That was what was modeled for me growing up, and that was who I wanted to be. I wanted to be like my mom, like my aunt, like my grandmother, who I considered to be strong Black women. Somewhere around the 30-ish mark, that desire to be a strong Black woman broke me. I felt as though I was not living up to that standard that I had set for myself, and therefore I was weak and deficient in some way. I now know, because of research and copious amounts of therapy, it's not a dichotomy where either I'm a strong Black woman or I am weak. It is, I'm a strong Black woman or I am human. Because to be a strong Black woman, unfortunately, does not capture the holistic experience that a woman has to go through emotionally, physically, in order to be that independent person. And very recently, I found myself in a state where I was starting to feel that deficiency again. A couple of years ago, I went out on a limb and I tried a bunch of shit that I'm gonna say did not work. Or it did not work in the way that I intended. And because it didn't work in the way that I intended, I felt like a failure. Not that it had failed, I was a failure. And it is very hard to come back from that because of the shame and the guilt that's associated with failing when society sees you as this superhuman person. And so where I am today is just trying to give myself permission to fuck up publicly and not feel ashamed because of that. Not feel inadequate because I did not succeed in the way that I desired. I'm trying to break that spiral and we'll see how it goes. I'm here making a video about it, so I guess I'm making progress. But I just wanted to share where I am, how I'm feeling, just in case there is someone out there that might be in a similar space. Until next time, take care.